And what you do at SAS, SAS Institute, what department you work for.
I'm the manager of the SAS add-in for Microsoft Office. It's what we just demoed here. I've been there for 11 years,
Cool.
and we're just finishing up a release of 4.3 right now.
Oh, great. What are currently 4.2 is available for
That is correct.
SAS. Is it related to the SAS version in the sense that I have SAS 9.2 and some machines are running SAS 9.1.3? Is it correlate to the version of the
That's correct.
plug the add-ins?
Version 4.2 means SAS 9.2, and version 4.1 works with 9.1.3 and earlier.
Oh, great.
4.3 is just like 4.2. It runs 9.2 and up.
Now, does that also correlate to the client, the version of Word and Excel that I'm running, or does it work with any of them?
No, in version 4.2, it works with Excel 2000 or Office 2000 to 2007. In 4.3, it is Office 2003 to 2010. So you notice in 4.3, we dropped 2000 and 2002 support, and we added 2010 support.
So if you're releasing 4.3 this summer, does that mean that SAS 9.3 will be also soon?
They are on a separate schedule.
Okay.
SAS 9.3 will ship after we ship.
Okay.
So we
Great.
will ship this summer, and then they will ship later than that.
What are some of the most new and interesting things that you can see coming for 4.3?
In 4.3, the two biggest features that we showed were the new Outlook client and data write-back. We also have a bunch of minor features. We improved the UI, we added additional scripting capabilities, and general improvements about. The two biggest ones by far are the new Outlook client and data write-back.
Data write-back, does that mean that you edit the SAS dataset on the server and update its values, that type of thing?
Exactly. Edit the data on the server. You can add rows, you can delete rows, you can change your column properties, you can change your column formats, you can add columns, and it all happens on the server. And then you can commit your values. So it's a very easy way to edit your SAS server data.
If your dataset, the SAS dataset, already has, a password protection, or maybe it has a gen max set already, for generation, does this integrate well with that?
Yes.
So how does it authenticate the username and password type thing? If the dataset already has a username password, required.
Let's
take a look.
The easiest way is when you're editing it, it will try, as soon as you can see it, when they edit it, it's going to access the server and try and write it back. And at that point, you will potentially have the authentication. If it does have, usually there is not authentication involved because we already have the one-time password working.
Okay.
But if it does, you will see it when you hit the commit button on the dialog.
That's cool. Now on the Outlook, that's cool.
Okay. Outlook?
Let's take a look. Actually, let's take a look at the edit.
Here's Outlook.
Yeah. We have different versions of Outlook. Some of ours is, Outlook for the whole enterprise. So some users use Outlook Express and even Live. Does it support those different clients?
No, it only supports Outlook 2007 and Outlook 2010.
Okay.
Just those two versions. It is an add-in for those two. It does not work with Express, and there's nothing that was changed on your Exchange server. It is purely a client-side add-in.
Okay. So how does it work in terms of accessing data from Outlook? I've only done it on Excel and Word. I've never seen it on Outlook.
You cannot access data inside Outlook. The only add-in where you can access data, where you can actually view your data, is a better word, is Excel.
Okay.
The only thing you can do in Outlook, or the thing you can do in Outlook, is you can run, over here, we have reports. So you can view reports, you can view dashboards, and then over here you can have SAS Central, which is your repository, where you can view reports and dashboards again. By reports, I'm including both WRS reports and stored process reports.
Oh, nice.
So it doesn't really access data. You're just showing the result of running your analytics.
I see. So you can actually execute your stored process SAS programs, and then the results get returned back.
Exactly. That is the whole purpose of Outlook. And then once you determine it, you can then double-click on things, and it will take you to the dashboard application, or WRS.
Oh, I
see.
see.
You can quickly view it here, and then go up to the other application to view it at that point.
If your output were to be in, say, PDF format or XML, other than the traditional Word and Excel, will it be able to handle displaying it and everything?
Yes. If you look in our add-in, down here, there are two formats that we support. Go to Tools Options. Under Results, the two formats that we support are SAS Report in HTML and comma separated values. Inside Outlook, we only support SAS Report in HTML. So those are the formats that when we request the format, we tell it what format we want back, and it will use that format.
That's great. So this summer when 4.3 comes out, even though we don't have SAS 9.3 yet, it runs well in SAS 9.2, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, there is no difference in the server requirements between 4.2 and 4.3.
And what is the requirement on the Word, Excel, Office side? Is it any version, or it has to be a 97 and above type thing?
The versions for Excel, for 4.2, it's Office. For if you're on 4.2, our add-in works with 2000, 2002, 2000, 2002, XP, 2003, and 2007.
Oh, nice.
So it's 2000 to 2007. 4.3, we added 2010. We removed 2000 in XP.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it still supports a lot of different
It is.
pages.
At least 3 versions are supported: 3, 7, and 10 in 4.3, and 0, 2, XP, 3, and 7 in 4.2.
Great. Thanks.
All right.
I'm looking forward to it this summer.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, David.
Thank you, Sai.